Friends, today I'll be talking about Curious Charms, the magic of Aquarelle, a solo exhibition by Dr Sushma Mahajan, curated by Dr Alka Pande, recently held at Visual Arts Gallery, New Delhi, India Habitat Center. This exhibition was so beautiful, so soothing and so charming. A large body of watercolours were shown. Watercolours made during the COVID time, during our darkest of period, जब हम सब अंधेरे में थे एक तरह से, कोविड के अंधेरे में, तब डॉक्टर सुषमा महाजन ने इन वाटर कलर्स को बनाया था अपने घर पे राजस्थान में. उनकी बातें भी सुनेंगे. साथ रहिए आर्ट कीपर के. सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, सपोर्ट कीजिए. एंड विल ऑल्सो टॉक टू द क्यूरेटर डॉक्टर अलका पांडे. बट फर्स्ट, enjoy the watercolors, look at the works, absorb the beauty of these watercolors और साथ रहिए एंड तक. Creativity takes courage, and it is all the more daunting when you are foraying in seemingly alien waters. Being a radiologist by profession, her aspirations were very basic when she started initially to dabble in watercolors few years back. However, it has evolved as an abiding passion now. There is enough to depress her in the professional ecosystem since she is working in a cancer hospital for last so many years. Painting is a sort of catharsis for her. It heals her soul from the hits of everyday life. Her art is vibrant and colorful, where you will not find any dark emotions. All in all, painting has become such a powerful liberating force for her in life. This I am reading from the artist statement of Dr Sushma Mahajan.
is very very close to the abstraction of art.
Absolutely.
और आप ये भी देखेंगे टेक्नोलॉजी में जितने भी लोगों ने एप्स बनाए हैं वो आर्टिस्ट के नाम पे हैं, जैसे आइसाडोरा, इस तरह का. सो आई वॉज वेरी इंट्रीग्ड एंड आई आस्क्ड द गैलरिस्ट, ये जो यूनिक आर्ट क्रिएशंस की गैलरिस्ट हैं, मैंने कहा मुझे उनका काम भेजिए, और अगर मुझे लगा कि इस काम में कुछ दम या कुछ ऐसी चीज़ है जिसमें मेरा पर्सनल एंगेजमेंट हो, देन आई विल टेक इट अप. I wasn't very, enthused about it. मैंने कहा चलो ठीक है, मेरी एक बहुत पुरानी relationship थी with this art gallery. But when the works came, I was quite mystified because I saw a bear and I saw a squirrel जो पहले मेरे पास आई. एक, the expression of the eyes was very beautiful. And I said कि मुझे, I think the artist has potential and I think I can put my energy into that. फिर उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं, आर्टिस्ट भी आपको मिलने आएंगी. तो वो जब मेरी मुलाकात आर्टिस्ट के साथ हुई, because I always like to meet the artist. I don't just believe in the talent of the artist. For me, it is the hunger.
Absolutely.
जो अगर आप किसी भी चीज़ को देखेंगे, एक जो हंगर होता है फॉर नॉलेज, फॉर आर्ट, क्रिएटिविटी में सबसे बड़ी चीज़ हंगर है. एंड आई मेट दिस लवली यंग लेडी. आई वॉज वेरी सरप्राइज्ड टू नो दैट शी वॉज हैविंग अ फुल टाइम जॉब एंड शी वॉज हेडिंग अ डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ रेडियोलॉजी. और उनके जो मैंने वाटर कलर्स देखे, दे वर अ ह्यूज, आई वुड से क्वाइट डाइवर्स. I've just felt that when you are showing, it is important to have some kind of a theme around it, because अगर आप फोटोग्राफी देखेंगे तो उसमें सिंगल इमेजेस हैं तो वो चल जाता है, डॉक्यूमेंट्री और सिंगल इमेजेस. बट अगर आप एग्जीबिशन, एक सिंगल एग्जीबिशन एक आर्टिस्ट की देखेंगे तो बहुत ज़्यादा वैरायटी से आईज थोड़ी कंफ्यूज हो जाती है. सो आई थॉट इट वुड बी नाइस दैट इफ शी लाइक्ड she likes nature, she likes animals. तो मुझे लगा flora and fauna would be a beautiful idea. The artist was very open to suggestions. और फिर वो वापस गई और उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत करी और मुझे from time to time काम भेजने शुरू करे और उससे एक relationship शुरुआत
build up हुआ. बिल्कुल. And
as you know, everything in life is about a relationship. किस तरीके से वो केमिस्ट्री होनी चाहिए. तो केमिस्ट्री की सेटिंग ठीक हो गई. एंड ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, what was very interesting is that the artist who is a radiologist, Dr Sushma Mahajan, had an equally interested partner in this, which was her husband, who was expressing very beautifully the whole concept. तो एक ये ट्रिनिटी सी हो गई. तो 3 लोग हो गए इसमें. आर्टिस्ट हु इज क्रिएटिंग कंप्लीटली, द क्यूरेटर हु इज लुकिंग, और एक बीच में सूत्रधार आ गया. तो वो बहुत अच्छा सा हमारा एक वो हो गया. एंड देन what happened was the artist went on developing as her work started becoming more and more focused. और मुझे ये भी लगा, when I saw her older work, it is over a period of 4 or 5 months, I saw a very steady exponential growth इनके काम पे. तो इस तरीके से ये क्यूरेटोरियल जर्नी भी शुरू हो गई.
Okay. And ma'am, did you find it a little challenging to work with watercolors, like in that sense, like you choose watercolors, like, or was it more challenging to work with watercolors? क्योंकि इसमें कोविड के टाइम में जिस तरह से उन्होंने काम को लिया था, जिस तरह से कोविड के टाइम में काम कर रही थी, was it very challenging for you to think about the works and to come up with the choice of the works and all that?
देखिए, चैलेंज तो आर्टिस्ट का होगा, बिकॉज वाटर कलर इज अ रिलेंटलेस मीडियम. इट इज एन अनफॉरगिविंग मीडियम. अगर आपने एक ब्रश स्ट्रोक को गलत कर दिया, वो ऐसा तो है नहीं वाटर की तरह, मतलब ऑयल की तरह कि आपने लिंसीड ऑयल लगा दिया और वो कर दिया. सो दैट चैलेंज वाज फॉर द आर्टिस्ट. एंड आई थिंक व्हाट वाज इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर मी टू व्यू एज अ क्यूरेटर वाज हर पर्सनल ग्रोथ. जिस तरीके से वो काम में उनका अपना डेवलपमेंट होता रहा. एंड एट द एंड, अगर आप क्यूरेटोरियली कहोगे तो मैंने सोचा कि जब इन्होंने अबाउट 46 काम करे, तो आई सो अ वेरी डिस्टिंक्ट पैटर्न इन इट.
Right.
फ्लोरा भी था, fauna भी था, objects of beauty था, landscapes भी थे. And what was interesting is that the artist is not trained by a particular teacher, neither does she follow a particular style. क्योंकि अगर आप वाटर कलर्स देखेंगे उसकी तो ज़्यादातर इंग्लिश वाटर कलर्स ज़्यादा होंगे, अमेरिकन वाटर कलर्स. इंडिया में अगर आप देखेंगे तो शांति निकेतन, द इन्फ्लुएंस फ्रॉम जापान, द इन्फ्लुएंस फ्रॉम चाइना, द पेन एंड इंक, द बंगाल वॉशेस, इनके काम में देर इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ फोटो रियलिज्म इन हर वर्क. एंड एज इट वॉज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंगली टोल्ड टू मी दैट while she looks at scans in hospitals, she also scans the work that she sees. So it's actually about the cornea, it's about the eye. So she's looking at, the x-rays and all that in her workspace. She's, looking for different things or different spots as a radiologist. In the same way, I suppose, ये मेरी सोच है, जब उनकी जो वो नज़र है, जैसे आप देखेंगे lot of eye specialists. I have a doctor who is a fabulous photographer and he's an eye specialist. So his eye, his cornea, his lens and the camera's lens works in different tandem.
Right.
In the same way, Sushma Mahajan का जो काम है, it also is related to her daily work. तो उसमें, and this is more about her passion. So I suppose there is a coming together, एक संगम हुआ है काम में और पैशन में, and that is what you see इस एग्जीबिशन में. आप देखोगे तो वही चीजें आपको दर्शाएंगी.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time and thank you for talking to Artkeeper. Friends, I'll be talking to Dr. Sushma Mahajan. She's also an artist, and let's start the journey with the artist herself. Please, ma'am, introduce yourself and the works.
Hi, I am Dr. Sushma Mahajan. I am having my painting exhibition at India Habitat Center, Visual Art Gallery. The title of this exhibition is Curious Charm, in which I have displayed the animals around us. And basically, I am a doctor by profession, a radiologist. And I am practicing in Jaipur. I have been practicing radiology for almost 25 years. And I am working in a cancer hospital in Jaipur. So I am working full-time 9 to 5. So during Corona time, basically, I started dabbling in watercolors.
Why only watercolors? Why only watercolors?
Actually, I did not choose watercolors. They chose me. I had no idea about any medium. So I had watercolors at home because my daughter was using it. So that way, watercolors chose me. So I started dabbling in watercolors, and then I realized that I am enjoying it, and I am a very positive kind of person, persistent. Initial 3-4 months were very frustrating. I could see that all my efforts were going waste. I was not able to get a positive result, but still I persisted. And I am surprised that after 6 months, suddenly the things changed.
For better?
For better. I was like able to appreciate my work, which was very great. So finally I found that I am able to do something in watercolors, and I had very basic ambition in the beginning that I should have 4 to 5 paintings which should hang in my home, and I can proudly say that I have done it. But then Corona continued, and I had time in my hands, so I kept on painting and painting daily, 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 3 to 4 hours. And by the end of 1 year, I realized I made more than 100 paintings. So somebody suggested, please do one exhibition. So I did my first exhibition after 1 year of Corona, and it was very taken very well. It was in Jaipur. It was taken very well. And that basically told me that yes, I'm going in the right direction. If people are appreciating my work, which is just one year experience, so then I went full steam into this, and in 6 months time I had my second exhibition because nobody was there to stop me now. So second exhibition went very well.
Where it was?
Yeah, it was in Jaipur again. So I had 3 exhibitions in Jaipur, and the Jaipur people, they appreciated my work, and I was getting very happy that my work was getting sold also. People were wanting to hang my work in their places. So after third exhibition, people started telling me, ma'am, you have outgrown Jaipur, now you should move to Delhi or Mumbai. So Delhi was my first choice because I have studied in Delhi, Lady Harding Medical College. So my first choice was Delhi. So I shifted to Delhi for this exhibition. So this is my first exhibition in Delhi. And Dr. Alka Pande, she was very gracious. She told me that she will do my exhibition, she will curate my exhibition. So that was a big boost for me. So she gave me this idea, go for animals because your animals are very good. So just because of her guidance, I started doing animals. And now here I am standing right in front of you, having my first exhibition in Delhi, and that too in watercolors.
Right.
And I am very basically amazed at the response I got from Delhi people. It was such a welcome response from them. No, they're just asking me, "Aage kya karenge?"
Right.
So that is.
It's a very obvious question.
Yeah, it is a very obvious question, and I am like feeling very enthused about it. That yes, I can go ahead in this direction because people are appreciating my work. So that's it, and I am enjoying my journey. This is it.
So I would like to ask a few questions, ma'am. The thing is like after watercolors, do you want to do something else? Like there are other mediums
Yeah,
like
definitely.
pastel.
There are many mediums.
There are oils,
I
there's
tried my
acrylic.
hand at charcoal. I could do 2 or 3 paintings. But watercolor is something which has grown on me. I can't do watercolors. And it is very versatile medium.
Absolutely.
Very luminous, versatile. And its immediacy, it is basically still taking me surprise. It's basically ability to do low strokes, tight strokes.
Right.
So that is amazing. You can
Absolutely.
see the effect I have got from watercolor.
It's more versatile.
Yes, it is more versatile. They say it is the toughest medium, but
Absolutely.
now I'm enjoying it. I can't leave this. If this is a USP that you're doing the toughest medium, then I should go for it. Why should I shift to this? Maybe after a few years, maybe after few years of watercolor, I may shift to some other medium also to learn something new in life.
Right.
But I think next 5-6 years, I'm sticking to watercolors because I love them.
And what are the themes? Like, do you want to continue with the same landscapes and all these themes, or do you want to do something different?
I think ideas keep on coming. I was just thinking that I can do architecture, so I can explore the basically areas around me. Maybe people are telling me go to Gujarat, go to this Uttarakhand and see the structures which are lying there, and you can paint them. So yes, I'll be struggling to find the new ideas, but I can go beyond that.
Beyond that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to Artkeeper, ma'am.
Thank
And I
you.
wish you all the best.
Thank you.